The future from Pachamama. Pachamama is a goddess worshipped by some people in South America. She is also known as Mother Earth and is sometimes regarded as nature itself. She is considered as kind and generous. The problem arises when people take too much from her. What do you think happens when we exploit Mother Earth? The poem tells us what goes on in the world. The speaker is afraid of the future. He is sad about what the humans done with our earth and describes the consequences of people's careless attitude. The writer doesn't write in a special poetry language, so you easily understand what he wants to say. His indirect appeal to all people is that they have to care for our holy world. We have to do something for the environment and not destroy it. Maybe you already can feel and see the effects, but in a few years you only feel and see the effects. Maybe there isn't a beautiful sunset or a big green forest anymore. There is only pollution, smoke and poison where you look around. No clear wonderful sky or pure nature. No. All over are electronical things which produces toxic gases and pollution. No nice trees or cute animals any longer. The poet thinks of his prospective children. What will see? Whether they will see the same world or only the bad remains of it. He asks himself when the time will come when the nature is dead, when the plants died, the animals became ill, and when you can't watch the fantastic sunset anymore because of the smokes. In his last paragraph, he directly says what to do. He says that the problem is gigantic and we really have to secure our environment with all our appliances. Let's now move to the poem. The future. What does the future hold for us? Smoke-filled skies and poison cars, and broken land with useless dust, and nature's beauty behind bars. Can I ever show my children, if they ever come my way, the beauty of a sunset at the ending of the day? Can I walk into a forest and surround myself with trees, yet know that it will remain for me to visit as I please? I know that I can today do all the things I have said, but when today is yesterday, will all these things be dead? This problem is enormous as we gradually take heed, so we must fix it quickly, using words and thoughts and deeds. So here the poet is actually worrying about the fact that the earth is dying and human life is going to cease shortly. So he asks us a question: what does the future hold for us? Smoke-filled skies and poison cars, and broken land with useless dust, and nature's beauty behind bars. So smoke-filled skies means it is smoke mixed with fog. Because of the pollution, the nature is so much polluted that everywhere you can see smoke. So smoke-filled skies and poison cars. And how can you say that the nature is beautiful? The nature is actually, nature's beauty is behind bars. You are unable to see the beauty of nature. Next stanza. Can I ever show my children, if they ever come my way, the beauty of a sunset at the ending of the day? So the poet is worried about the future children, his future generation, whether he would be able to show his children the beauty of sunset at the ending of the day, which means he fears that the sunset also will not be seen after a few days. Let's move to the third stanza. Can I walk into a forest and surround myself with trees, yet know that it will remain for me to visit as I please? So he is unable to go into a forest in future, and surround forest which is surrounded by trees. And what hope is there that the trees will remain for him to visit next time, as the trees are being cut down? I know that I can today do all the things I have said, but when today is yesterday, will all these things be dead? So he does these things today as it is at his disposal, but he fears a day that would come when these things, he won't be able to do these things. This problem is enormous as we gradually take heed, so we must fix it quickly using words and thoughts and deeds. So he tells us the seriousness of the problem. He tells that to take it very seriously, or if you don't fix it, or if you don't heed to the words said by him, then the future or the effect will be enormous. And he is urging us actually to protect the Mother Earth.